Cancer, hi, welcome to Mr. Queen PH. At ito ang inyong 2025 annual tarot reading. So we will see what are the energies coming to you ngayong 2025. Ano yung overall energy, possible challenge, opportunities, blessings, energies ng inyong money, career, finances, at ng love life and family. So kung interesado kayo na magkaroon ng private reading, especially for you lang, about your 2025 energies, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paka-check nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And of course, please subscribe sa ating channel. Like, share, and comment na rin your goals for 2025. Okay, let's see, Cancer, what is up? Anong ganap? Anong energies for you ngayong 2025 for Cancer? 2025 energies. Okay, so this is your overall energy, possible challenge, opportunity, and blessings. Okay, wow, ang ganda. So, your overall energy is the Four of Wands, which is about stability. Stability sa home life, sa family life, merong events, major events na maaring magaganap ngayong 2025 for you. Pwedeng ito ay kasalan, or importanteng pagsasalo-salo dahil meron kayong sineselebrate sa family nyo or ikaw mismo may sineselebrate ka. Some of you may acquire a property ngayong 2025, sarili nyong bahay or sarili nyong lupa, condominium, or anything that is giving value, no? Magbibigay ng value sa buhay mo. Let's see what else. You have the Empress. Wow! Ang ganda naman ng clarification niya. The Empress is abundance. Abundance in your resources, mga pangangailangan mo. Ang abundance hindi lang sa mga material na bagay. This can also apply to your abundant mindset, abundant creative ideas, 'di ba? And with the Four of Wands, I see someone here na bubuo ng kanyang pamilya ngayong 2025. Maaring magkakaroon agad ng baby sa family ninyo. And isang masaya, masaganang mga pagsasalo-salo, or maari ring meron kang mga certain achievements that you will feel na maganda yung magiging takbo ng finances mo, ng career mo, ng business mo. You're also going to take care of yourself. So even if single ka, some of you masaya na kayo sa situation nyo na yan. You are focusing on improving yourself and fulfilling your dreams. Okay, let's see what else. Overall energy for Cancer 2025. Oh, 7th house. You have Uranus. Uranus is unexpected change. Maaring merong, yung iba sa inyo parang biglaan kayong mag-aasawa, or tipong wala sa plano ninyo pero you will do it ngayong 2025. This can be getting married or settling down with someone. Pwedeng magsasama na kayo together, or you have your own family. Some of you, this can be a business partnership. And I think you will be more parang experimental rin when it comes to business, when it comes to partnerships. Maaring kung first time mo na makipag-business partner sa 2025, maaring may mga ideas ka na hindi mo kasi nagagawa dahil kailangan mo ng iba pang opinion or iba pang nakakaalam dun sa gusto mo. You get my point? Sabi nga, two heads are better than one, 'di ba? So I see you collaborating with others for a project. ngayong 2025. Let's see what else for Cancer. You have the Moon. The Moon is about your emotions, your instinct, your intuition, and your devotion. So I think ang lakas talaga na energy rito na may magkakaanak sa inyo, Cancer. So it doesn't matter kung ikaw yung feminine or yung masculine. It means it is your own. So in however way you will have the baby. Kasi yung iba mag-a-adopt, diba? But I see you na, I feel like you are ready, no? Or you have been preparing, pinaghahandaan mo na to. And maaring mas pinakikinggan mo yung iyong instinct, yung inyong intuition about your decisions na when you feel things are right, talagang gagawin mo and magde-decide ka. The Moon is also about nurturing energy. So this is you taking care of yourself, taking care of your emotions, being there for the people you love. Okay, let's see what else. Overall energies for Cancer. Moving on. You are moving on. So, yung iba sa inyo, dilipat ng bahay, going to a new direction. Meron kayong bagong endeavor, no? May bagong, it's like a new beginning starting for you ngayong 2025. Bagong phase ng buhay mo, bagong chapter ng buhay mo. And I see a lot of excitement dyan. Wow, you have abundance, see? Bearing fruit. Grabe. Yung mga Cancerians dyan na may plans talaga of having a baby, 2025 is the time for you to have your own baby. And there's also, kasi fertility, there's also harvest, good harvest for you. So, kung ano man yung mga in-effortan mo, trinabaho mo nung mga nakaraang taon, hindi mo man nakita kung ano yung resulta nun. Ngayong 2025, ayan na, makikita mo na magbubunga na lahat ng iyong pinaghirapan. You are going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So, let's see the challenge. Okay, the challenge is the Elder of Pentacles. You may have a challenge with someone na merong authority sa'yo pagdating sa trabaho. So, pwedeng magkaroon ka ng conflict with your boss or someone na, let's say, kapartner mo sa business, na may mga pagkakataon na hindi kayo pinagkakaintindihan pagdating sa decision ninyo sa trabaho, sa business, or sa pag-handle ng inyong finances. You have the Six of Cups. So, this is an energy of someone na may pagka-immature. Okay? So, some of you maaring merong person sa buhay nyo that will try to teach you, no? Tuturuan ka ng mga ways, ng mga pamamaraan para mapaunlad mo yung sarili mo. Kaya lang may times na parang hindi ka open for that, or parang you have your own ways. Kasi minsan, 'di ba, yung ating mga boss or yung mga nakakatanda sa atin, they think that they know better than us, no? So, minsan may ini-impose sila na gusto nila na ito dapat, pero may mga times na nararamdaman natin na it's not good for us. So, maaring yung pagka-clash na ito or conflict na ito ay dahil sa pagkakaiba ng inyong paniniwala, no? Kung saan nyo gustong dalhin yung direksyon ng trabaho nyo, ng business nyo, ng career nyo, or even the relationship itself. So, some of you maari ring merong person from the past that might come back sa buhay mo that may create some conflict or issue. Okay? So nasa sayo kung tatanggapin mo ang pagbabalik ng person na ito. And if you feel like naka-move on ka na sa kanya, move on na, no? Wag mo nang hayaan na bumalik pa, dahil baka lalo lang maging complicated yung situation ninyo. Oo, kasi pag pass na talaga. Pag binigyan mo ng chance, pwede kasing, ano may mga, ewan ko, yung iba sa inyo rito, karmic yung energy na yan, na talagang parang canon event na tinatawag na kailangan talagang mangyari. Oo. So, pakiramdaman nyo the intention of this person coming back. What is the possible challenge? 12th house, Saturn. I think, may mga, ang isa sa challenge sa inyo is, meron kayong mga hindi pa na-workout sa sarili nyo na like sa inyong um, mga shadow, no? Ibig sabihin yung mga hindi natin nahaharap na bad side sa atin or yung mga bagay na pwede pa nating i-improve sa sarili natin. And I feel like you might experience some struggle pagdating sa gusto nyong gawin na gusto nyong ipilit, but there are some situation or instances or people na hindi i-allow na mangyari yon. I don't know kung anong sitwasyon to for some of you, but let me give you an example. Halimbawa, gusto mo mag-asawa, and then your parents are not, approved of that. Hindi sila sang-ayon sa plano mo. And kung ipipilit mo yon, maaring magkaroon ng conflict or tension between you and your parents dahil sa mga gusto mong ipilit. So, example lang naman yon. So, may mga ganong scenario na pwedeng maging challenge ninyo ngayong 2025 that may affect your mental health. So, the Saturn is the planet of restriction. So, maaring magkaroon ng frustration sa'yo na bakit hindi ko nakukuha yung gusto ko? Bakit gusto kong masunod? Gusto mo na masunod pero hindi nangyayari. So, Saturn is teaching you a lesson to be more patient dahil may mga bagay na kailangan mong hintayin para makuha mo yung harvest na yon sa tamang panahon. 'Di ba? Kapag ang isang bunga ay pinilit na nating i-harvest ng hindi pa hinog, most likely hindi yon masarap. You get what I mean? Or mapakla siya, 'di ba? So, yun yung pwedeng maging challenge sa inyo. Ayan I feel like isa sa magiging challenge niyo is yung ego. Kung paano nyo harapin yung inyong ego. Kasi minsan, 'di ba, may gusto tayong patunayan na you are, you're good enough, you are great, tama yung mga decision mo, tama yung mga naiisip mo, but actually, may mga blind spots na hindi natin nakikita. Hindi natin nako-cover kasi medyo limited pa yung perspective na meron tayo. So, it's still a time for you na mag-grow as a person. Mag-grow in terms of your perspective. The lion, it gives you the strength that you need and the confidence, the courage that you need, and also binibigyan ka rin ito ng determination na makuha mo yung mga pangarap mo. So, itetest ka ni Saturn kung talagang gusto mo talaga yung pangarap mo, kung gaano mo kagusto. Kasi yung iba nangangarap lang, pero wala silang ginagawang action. So, Saturn is checking on you kung ano yung actions na gagawin mo towards your goals, towards your dreams, kahit na mahirapan ka. So, may mga frustration for you, Cancer. It's time. Diba? Sabi rito, it's time for action. And then, choices. Yes. May mga options ka pa rin. Ang tanong na lang dyan is kung ano yung pipiliin mo na choice na option para sa'yo. Kung anong tatahakin mo. Kasi pwedeng, kagaya ng example ko kanina, let's say gusto mo magpakasal, pero ayaw ng parents mo. Pero at the end of the day, ikaw pa rin yung may decision nun eh. Yun nga lang, you have to be accountable and responsible for the consequences ng ginawa mo. Kailangan mo siyang panindigan. So, your opportunity is temperance. You have the opportunity to be more patient. Ayan yung talagang i-develop mo rin ngayong 2025. And having things in moderation. So, maaring ngayong 2025, mas magiging maingat ka rin sa mga bibigyan mo ng panahon, oras, energy, resources. Kasi pag sobra, 'di ba? Pag sobra ang attention or focus mo sa isang bagay, hindi siya nakakabuti. Oo. So, yan yung opportunity mo ngayon, balansehin ang life. With the Judgment card, I think merong major transformation, major changes sa inyo ngayong 2025. It's like a rebirth na bagong ikaw, bagong mindset, bagong perspective na madidevelop mo and marirealize mo dahil sa experience na mararanasan mo na ito pala ay kailangan ko nang i-let go, or ito pala kailangan kong bawasan, ito pala kailangan kong dagdagan. So it's like balancing what will work for you para you are one step closer to your goals. What is the opportunity? Yeah, you have the 9th house. So this is learning and creativity. So some of you, meron kayong i-develop pa na talent, skills ninyo para in the future, pwede nyo siyang maging source of income or source of abundance. 9th house is also about your belief system. So yung iba sa inyo may opportunity rin na mag-explore ng ibang belief system. It can be a spirituality, religion, kahit ano pa yan na kung saan nagre-resonate ka. Yung iba sa inyo pwedeng mag-jump to different belief system hanggat mahanap mo kung saan ka nagre-resonate, saan ka mas nakaka-relate, and doon mo mas palalawakin yung knowledge mo, yung understanding mo. Some of you also have an opportunity to work abroad, or part yan ng buhay mo na magbabago kasi may bagong let's say bagong environment for you. If you have plans of working abroad or moving abroad, moving to a place, a bahay, manirahan sa ibang bansa, migration, ganon. Oh, you have the star as an opportunity. The star is divine guidance. So, Cancer, you are divinely guided sa mga ipupursu mo ngayong 2025. Always remember to pray. Magdasal ka sa guidance, for guidance, para ipapakita sa'yo yung mga signs, kung nasa tamang direction ka ba. Always ask for that, for the signs while you pray. Dahil hindi ka naman yan, hindi ka naman yan mapapariwara. As long as you are aware of what you are doing, you know, alam mo kung ano yung intentions mo, maganda yung mga intentions mo, especially for yourself. So there is a divine direction for you. And you are going to be more independent ngayong 2025, na yung mga bagay na dati ay ikinukonsulta mo pa sa iba, ngayon alam mo na kung anong mas makakabuti dahil you have gained experience, you have gained more knowledge, and you are connected to your higher self. So some of you, mas magiging expressive kayo sa about yourself. Maaring may opportunity kayo to become a star. Like when we say a star, parang pwede ka maging artista, sumikat, ganyan. Kung yan ay nasa plano mo ngayong 2025. if you are a content creator or someone na nasa public eye, or you are good in public speaking, communication, social media, maaring meron kang mga kaalaman na pwedeng i-share sa iba that will generate a certain following, at maaring ikaw ay magkaroon ng level of popularity, or level of fame ngayong 2025. Wow, yung iba sa inyo will go on an adventure. You also have the opportunity na maka-experience tumakay ng yate, 'di ba? Or meron kayong parang expedition ganyan. Oo. Some of you may mga experiences kayo, like first time experiences, especially traveling by the sea, by boat, ganyan, by boat, or by the sea. By the sea, by sea. Ganon. So, pwedeng kayo ay magkakaroon ng pagkakataon na mag-cruise, no? Sumakay ng cruise ship to travel to some countries. Okay, for your blessing, you have the Apprentice of Wands. So, as a blessing, ngayong 2025 is full of adventures for you. New experiences that I'm seeing. Ito yung mga never before seen na mga kaganapan for you na nakikita mo lang sa ibang tao, and now ikaw na yung makaka-experience niyan. You also have the Champion of Cups. I think you're going to be very grateful for the blessings that you have. I think you will also be more creative. Yan yung blessing mo ngayong 2025. Mas magiging malikot ang iyong isip, mas imaginative ka ngayon, and you will also focus on self-care, self-love. The more na naaalagaan mo yung sarili mo, the more na nakaka-attract ka ng blessing, because you know how to give value to yourself. Okay? You have the 5th house and Pluto. So, this is transformation, major change. Some of you, like what I mentioned kanina, creativity, that is 5th house. So, maaring blessing to you is you will discover a new talent na pwedeng mas palalawakin mo, mas i-enhance mo ngayong 2025. Some of you, maaring may mga unexpected na romantic connections, ngayong 2025, that will also help you in improving yourself through that experience with that person. Some of you naman, meron talagang baby rito. Oo, may magkakaanak, may mabubuntis, or there's going to be a new member in your family. Let's see what else, Cancer. You have the rose. Ayan. The rose, it symbolizes love. It symbolizes care. So, I feel like you are going to be more protective of yourself, of the people you love. You're going to be open-hearted. Yan. And also, mas softer yung energy mo ngayong 2025. And I think you will open up to someone, like a romantic connection. Kaya siguro yung iba sa inyo merong unexpected rito na pwedeng mag-aasawa or magsa-settle down. You have lone wolf and decisions. Oh, paying attention. So, I think for some of you, maaring meron kayong makikilala na person na kagaya mo, na medyo introverted, at you will share a lot of things in common, na maaring that may be the reason para maging closer kayo together. So, meron ditong legal matters din. Some of you maaring will get into a partnership, like a business partnership, na parang kailangan mo ring pag-isipan ng maigi if you want to pursue this business partnership. Okay? So, let's see ang money, career, finances for you, Cancer, ngayong 2025. Money, career, finances. Oh, ayan na. Meron kayong you are very artistic. You are talented. Na magbibigay yan ng blessing sa'yo. Yung talent mo na yan. So, I suggest na i-handle mo siya ng maayos kasi pwedeng may mga ma-miss out ka ng mga opportunities dahil natatakot ka or dahil hindi ganun ka buo yung tiwala mo sa sarili mo. You have to believe in yourself kasi itong talents and skills mo will bring blessings to you in your money, in your career, and your finances. Some of you, pagdating sa kaperahan, I feel like you will work in silence, no? So kumbaga tahimik ka lang nagtatrabaho. Nagpo-focus ka lang sa mga gusto mong gawin. At dahil dyan, hindi mo napapansin or hindi napapansin ng iba na marami na palang nagbabago or magbabago sa iyong finances or sa iyong living condition dahil sa lakas ng loob mo, dahil sa pagpupursige mo. Yung iba ganun, parang tahimik lang, pero talagang ang laki na pala ng ini-improve nila sa finances nila, sa career nila, sa business nila. Hindi yan nalalaman ng iba. Okay? And then, for relationship, merong new love. Kaya lang, pay attention sa red flags. Oh my God! Wedding! Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina pa. Maaring, this person makikilala mo ngayong taon, tapos, this might lead to wedding or a very serious relationship or commitment. Pay attention lang sa red flags. Alam nyo, lahat naman ng tao may red flags. Oo, aminin nyo man yan o hindi. Kasi wala namang perfectong tao. There's only a room for improvement. Yun nga lang, in making decisions, especially mga major decisions in life like getting married, settling down, kailangan yan pinag-iisipang maigi. You have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, talagang parang mamadalin. Ayun na nga, the 5 of Cups. Okay, Cancer, be careful ha. Syempre kayo pa rin naman ang magde-decide at the end of the day because you have the 5 of Cups. Maaring may regrets dito na minadali ang isang relationship or ang isang connection kahit na meron ka nakikitang red flags. Possible that you are connecting with someone, you might be connecting with someone na may asawa na or may sabit na, may pananagutan na sa iba. 'Di ba? So you have to be attentive pagdating sa pakikipagrelasyon and get to know the person muna before you commit ng mas seryoso. Okay? So that is your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best for 2025 and see you again.